Hey, how's it going, everybody? Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com. Going to be talking a little Big Ten football for Friday night in just a moment. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving and a profitable one. If you jumped on board, thanks to those of you who did so. We swept the last 2 days, 5-0 plus $1,900. Our longer-term run now going back to mid-September, over 2 months, 120 and 83. That's 59% all sports run, up over $10,000 along the way. I do have 5 remaining plays in college and pro football combined. We cashed last night with the Green Bay Packers. 5 plays left, including 1 on Friday. And then I've got 2 more on Saturday in college football, led by an 8-star play. We hit our first back in early October. And I've got a couple more going on Sunday, led by a 6-star play in the NFL. 5 football plays remain. And again, the 8-star on Saturday evening. So you can grab those all on my homepage. If you want to jump on board, you can do so at DocSports.com. Also, the daily sports, NBA, college baskets. Last night, again, we swept the Packers in the NFL. We also had Gonzaga in afternoon college basketball. So check it out if you want to jump on board on my homepage at DocSports.com. And don't forget, if you're not yet a member at Doc Sports and just want to give it a trial run, click on that link below the video. Get yourself set up for a free $60 account. And then you can use those free $60 on any of my daily packages or anybody else's over at DocSports.com. Let's get to the comp play for Saturday and a quick programming note. I will be right back here late Friday night into Saturday. I'll have another comp play from Saturday's college football. Friday night college action, we head to Iowa City for the battle between Nebraska and the Iowa Hawkeyes. Right now, I'm looking at my lines, and about 80% of the books have Iowa favored by 3.5, and about 20% have 3. As long as I'm getting more than 3, I wanted to make this a comp play, even though it's come down a little bit, still getting 3.5 points here in enough books to be able to jump on board. But, everyone was in favor of Matt Rule dumping his offensive coordinator, Satterfield, for a while now. And he finally did a few weeks ago when he brought in Dana Holgorsen to call the offensive plays. Took a little time. We saw some changes and some promising moves that were made in play calling against USC, even though they lost that game 28-20 a couple of weeks ago. And we really saw the changes implemented, simplified the offense. Everybody's blocking downfield, including the receivers, which they weren't doing under Satterfield and Dana Holgorsen. Boy, he expects the best, and that means blocking when you're not on receiving routes on offense. So we've seen that now last week in a 44-point outburst against Wisconsin. I think we'll see it again here as Holgorsen gets even more comfortable with the language in Lincoln and what they're doing with the players. But anyway, having said that, besides the 44-point outburst against Wisconsin, again, we saw receivers blocking downfield. We saw timely passing. We saw a situation where the freshman quarterback, Dylan Raiola, looked like he did last week, basically like he did early in the season against teams like Colorado and Nebraska, jumped out to that 5-1 mark. So now Iowa has to prepare for something they've only seen on the field basically for 4 quarters of Nebraska. And I think that's an advantage for the Cornhuskers in this one. Outright win is not out of the question when we're talking about a point spread this low, but Nebraska plus the points, getting 3.5 is my comp play in Friday night college football. And again, check out 5 remaining football plays, 8-star Saturdays college football, 6-star Sundays NFL, plus my daily sports. NHL, by the way, 7-star play going on Friday, now on runs of 10-1 and 15-2-1 in the NHL, and up over $5,400. All right. So if you like the videos, click on the thumbs up. We sure do appreciate it. And be sure to subscribe. I'm Scott Spreitzer, DocSports.com. Right back here late Friday night, early Saturday morning. Let's put them in the win column, everybody.